So we decided to look at a corporate scandal of old to see how it would play out in today's media environment.
Do you remember Martha Stewart's insider trading scandal? She ended up doing jail time, which took her company, Martha Stewart Omnimedia, from nearly $22 million in net revenue in 2001, a year before the scandal broke, to negative nearly $76 million in 2005 when she was released from prison. The company really hasn't recovered, and neither has Martha's reputation, which isn't helped by continued negative media attention, especially surrounding the JCPenney's Macy's scandal that started in 2012.
Yeah, it just goes to show that Martha Stewart living Omnimedia can pay lip service to goodwill and positivity after Martha's release from prison, but Martha herself hasn't changed her stripes. Which that ties back to some articles we've written here at FrogDog about the dangers of associating your company and brand with any one person. But I digress.
When the scandal broke, Martha Stewart Omnimedia and Martha Stewart herself really didn't talk to their employees or the public or anyone. And they didn't act quickly and sort of hoped to brush this under the rug. That didn't happen. It wasn't until a year later, when she was indicted, that they finally started to do damage control.
Yeah, they put her on the talk show circuit. They scheduled her for publication, interviews. They tried to craft a kinder, gentler Martha. She talked about knitting in prison and the women she met there, but it just didn't work.
No, absolutely. So let's talk about how this would play out in today's media.
Well, at any time, then or now, they should have responded a lot more quickly.
Oh, absolutely. And now we have so many tools that can help you to respond quickly, like social media. But the social media firestorm around this would have been overwhelming. You need a strong and experienced team to help you handle these kinds of interactions. For example, take a look at a social media crisis that we talked about in a previous Marketing Minute surrounding a restaurant and a customer service issue.
Yeah, and today, the web is more dynamic and easily updatable than ever before. Martha's team could have created, or could today create, some kind of web portal or hub where they post commentary, updates, responses to the public dialogue, and they could then push those commentaries out to the public via social media, which would keep their friends, their fans, their followers, and the general public at large, I suppose, up to date on what was going on and make sure their voice was heard. They did put a website out, but it was about a year after the scandal broke, and that was just too late.
Absolutely. It was completely too late. I mean, now technology makes it easier than ever for companies to reach their audiences more directly. I mean, you can speak your piece without having to go through traditional media sources, which is a positive when the spotlight is put on your company. That being said, it's a two-way street. Now the public can access companies and public personalities more directly than ever before. So it's really critical that you have an experienced team to handle these interactions because they're very intense and very direct.
Silver lining, at least the pace of media today means that attention spans are shorter than ever. So if you can manage the firestorm and put together a go-forward plan that will help you rebuild and repair your reputation going forward, you really can even come out ahead. An example would be the Odwalla company. After the E. coli scandal, they handled that so well that San Francisco Magazine the next year named them the best brand in the Bay Area.
That's awesome. I mean, that's definitely how you want to come out of something like this. And speaking of having experienced teams, there's an experienced team here at FrogDog that helps to build strategies that will help position companies and their executives in the best possible way to help them achieve their goals.
And we'd love to help you. Give us a call or send us a note via our website. We'd love to talk with you more about what's going on at your company.